All right, it's time to let the cat out of the bag. I'm going to give you some very secret information that's going to be very useful to you, whether you're a buyer or a seller. The question is, should you buy or sell a home during the holiday season? Let's talk about it. I'm Bill Stevenson from Spotlight Realty, and we're talking about whether or not you should buy or sell a home during the holiday season. Let's talk about some data first. There's a concept called level of inventory. So level of inventory is basically, or months of supply is what they call it, is the measurement of level of inventory. It's basically a comparison of how many people are buying right now as opposed to how many people are selling right now. Of course, if more people are selling than buying, then prices tend to come down. If more people are buying than selling, then prices tend to go up. So that's just basic economics. Every single year, in the triangle at least, perhaps nationwide, but every single year, the place where that benefits the seller the most, in other words, where there are more buyers and fewer sellers, is during the holiday season. Now, why might that be? Okay, so there are two reasons that this happens. The first reason is that people believe, and rightfully so, that there are more buyers in the market in March and April. So if they have a home that they are thinking about selling, or even it's on the market, they will take it off the market and wait until the spring to put it on the market. Another reason is because it's kind of inconvenient sometimes to have your Christmas decorations up and have Thanksgiving planned and have company coming over and to have guests in town. It's kind of an inconvenient time to have your home on the market, so that's why some people take their home off the market during the holiday season. So for both of those reasons, inventory in the late part of the year during the holidays really collapses, goes down significantly in the housing market, leaving people who still have to buy with far, far fewer options for themselves, right? So if you're a seller, you can really hold the line on pricing a little bit. You can, if you get an offer and it's not quite what you want, you can just stay firm because you know, because you've watched this video, you've listened to your Spotlight Realty agent, you know that the buyers don't have that many choices. There are not many other things that they can do. So if they have to buy, you can hold the line on pricing. So that's really good for you as a seller. So that's just a fact. If you think about it this way, inventory always collapses at the end of the year more than the number of buyers collapses at the end of the year. Inventory goes up in the spring more than the number of buyers goes up in the spring. What you should expect as a seller is you will get fewer showings, which actually is kind of nice during the holidays because it doesn't interrupt you as much. In the spring, there will be more activity because it will be more buyers, but there'll also be more choices. So, bottom line is, for sellers, it's better to have your home on the market during the holidays. So why is this good news for buyers? Well, the good news is that unless the seller that you're dealing with has watched this video or is working with a Spotlight agent, it's very likely that they don't know that they have an advantage during the holidays. So using this information as a buyer, you can hold the line on your offer because it's very, very likely the sellers don't know that the market has swung to their advantage. All they know is that they haven't seen many showings and they may be getting a little bit nervous. So you can hold the line too. In any case, consult your Spotlight Realty agent. I'm Bill Stevenson from Spotlight Realty. Every year, the pendulum swings in favor of buyers in the spring because they have more options. So those are just facts. But no, damn it, that was pretty good until I ruined it at the end.